Sometimes I pray for a blackout. But the God knows a place. Nothing more I crave than the blackout. Let there be no light. Let there be no light for the sunrise. Let there be no light. Only then will I open my eyes. Let there be no light.
Is it the way you move them hips, or that piercing on your lips, or that there's Serrano flowing like it's serving through a drip? I am no longer a person, I'm a star up in this bitch. So I talk with body language, my vocabulary is shit. Got a feeling that you're feeling how I'm feeling. Would waking up with me tomorrow morning make your evening? If so, let's find a corner in this place that I can breathe in. My ego's claustrophobic, you should know we've had a threesome. Believe it.
When the lights hurt my brain, sometimes I pray for a blackout.
Amen.
With the God knows a place. Nothing more I crave than a blackout. Let there be no light. Let there be no light till the sunrise. Let there be no light. Only then will I open my eyes. Let there be no light.
Take away my light, take away my shine, take away my eyesight. Give me a beat and let me rhyme. Take away my light, take away my shine, take away my eyesight. Give me a beat and let me rhyme. Take away my light, take away my shine, take away my eyesight. Give me a beat and let me rhyme. Take away my light, take away my shine, take away my eyesight. Give me a beat and let me rhyme. Let me rhyme. Let me rhyme. Let me rhyme. Let me rhyme.
When the lights hurt my brain, sometimes I pray for a blackout. Oh, with the candles ablaze, nothing more I crave than the blackout. Let there be no light.
Right, let's get this started. It will come. It won't be a minute. No, Telltale, leave me alone. Here we go. Episode 2. How we all doing anyway? Hopefully we're all good today. Let's carry on being Batman. And I've lost my chat again for some stupid reason. There we are. There we go. Yeah, it works now, dude. I wonder why that was. Why it wasn't working yesterday like that. Weird. It's weird. This is what happened yesterday. This is what happened yesterday when I was Batman for the first time. And it was pretty shocking.
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Jimmy's got his sword.
Thank you for opening your house to
Jimmy
us.
is now Robo Jimmy.
Together, we will change Gotham.
And he is the law.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, is eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Oh, cheers,
Carmine
Jimmy.
Falcone?
Thanks a lot, man.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
It's all to be mixed.
Your
Got it.
father knew which hands to shake.
Do you remember all them when we used to get the little bags of all them? Like, pre-made.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
See, my piano making skills are even better today.
I bet.
Bloody move that round now. That's it. No, it's not.
This is Selina.
I hate this fudging webcam, man. There we go. You see Vault Boy up there now. I don't know why that my Streamlabs isn't picking up that.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Full boy's gone now. He's gone to sleep.
Falcone's calling card.
Bedtime. Been bad, full boy.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including
Have you worked it all out now, dude, or the trucking company?
It's the Waynes.
10p mix.
The
Oh man, I
Waynes
remember all that.
are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, okay, man. We'll do this and we'll have a go of it for a bit. So we can sort of get back to where he was. There's so much stuff on that, man, when that PC mullered up. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't have Photoshop either. Here we go. Excuse me. I think this is seriously the best t-shirt I've got out of Loot Crate. It's a Vault Boy one, it's got like 100 Vault Boys on it, but it's seriously the best one I've ever had.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news
All that
was
money, he could have bought him a
upsetting
real grave, couldn't he, really?
for both of us.
Type bugger.
But
He
you should
swore
see
then. I nearly
this.
swore then.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Shit, pay attention, you twat.
It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
They
You
sure
can't
were.
amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Alfred.
help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
Why is
Thomas
wonder
legitimized
why
the
they
whole
doing that? Why it's
enterprise
not
with
bringing
his
up the
name.
image for that?
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone
Uh-oh.
and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father
Close up.
anymore.
Maybe you need to gamble some more, dude.
then
Earn some more.
they
Got
were
any coppers and
killed,
go and buy yourself a
and
copy.
you were all alone.
Get me 10p mix while you're
I
at it.
just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done was
Does
out
it
of love
cost
for
to
you.
start a, what do they call it, VPL?
I
Not, is it
hope
not
you can
VPL, is
forgive
it?
me.
VPL. What do they call it?
Give me some time to think it through, okay?
VPL, man. I can't believe I just said that.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity
Joe
to
Chill.
rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known.
That's it.
Too
TC.
big.
It's a little bit different than a VPL, isn't it?
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep
Ah,
in
okay.
crime,
That's
he
cool.
would have had enemies.
Well, it's a
What
fair
colours and
assumption.
stuff you going for?
You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh man, some more of this linking stuff.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
What did the killer actually look like? Because there's been so many different interpretations of him.
My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Gutted. Deserved it. Shot my mum and daddy.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture
Him as a criminal.
Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Harvey Denton who? Something Hill. Hamilton Hill. That's the man with the lovely smile from
I
yesterday.
love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
What do you do now?
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Sure is.
Maybe.
Like a bag of hula
Do I
hoops.
really want to know?
Alright, so the theatre, the graffiti.
Stay back. Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business.
Nothing personal, just business.
You don't have to do this.
Boom. Ah, all up your nice clean shirt and your face.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Oh, shoot him twice. Through the eyeball. Oh, man. Why didn't he get no blood splatter the other side? If anyone's watched Dexter, you'd know that he would have had more blood splatter than that. Come on.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh my god. Is this actually, are we actually into the episode now?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Nice
Now,
mohawk.
don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv.
No one needs to know.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for
Gotta
blind
be.
support.
It's gotta be.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
What?
Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any
Okay.
headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Or that jawline.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Oh no.
A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes.
Oh, Harvey's got the
to this unorthodox request.
Saggy pockets and him combats, love.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to
Montoya.
say, some of us police support you.
My name is
Despite
Nino
what the media is
Montoya.
saying.
You killed my father.
Thanks,
Prepare to die.
We're keeping
Love
Falcone
that
in the
film,
infirmary.
Incest Bride.
He's lucky
I
he
ought to
didn't
try and
get roughed
find that
up
on
more.
Blu-ray.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind them.
Yeah, Batman's a hero.
That man's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Just for too much
All
confidence
right,
there, Harvey.
Falcone's inside. Just say what you got to say.
Anyways,
We'll be out here.
how you getting on, Jimmy? Oh, that's some big lettering. Oh. He got messed up a little bit. Jabbing with that needle. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Okay, cool, man.
You must have some
What logo have you done?
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
How do I
We
join
need
your
to talk,
company?
Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Cool, that's cool,
what
man.
this is really about.
So how do I join it and get that
Picking
logo
up
on my
a
lorry?
20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Okay.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas,
That sounds dodgy as hell, what you
That's
just
the
put there.
difference.
It's up to this
Your
website.
father, Hill,
They give you a bank
Me.
account details.
we ran this city. Still do.
Let's hang out a phone jacker.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
So all the stats that we get through driving, whatever we do, all goes to there and gets stored under your company name, yeah? Oh, do I hurt him? Do I ease his pain? I'm gonna ease him because I'm a nice man.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm no murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid.
Okay, what's the website?
Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of you.
So when I sign up to this website and it gives me the tracking thing, then I get the logo, do I?
She had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't talk about my mother.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Yeah,
Why
that's
not,
what I just
kid?
said.
I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Dun dun
So who
dun.
did?
Okay.
You can't trust
So how do I then
anyone
put
in
that
Gotham.
into the game to put it on
Least
the
of all
truck?
those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, what the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell.
She's wrongin'.
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or
Okay,
out!
so how do we know that we're the same company?
No!
Shit's just got real now. I don't even know what happened. Need to log. Why is that? Why do we need to log those things? Do you not see the logo at all then, or does it go onto the lorry that you drive, the trailer, or? You need to be an octopus to play this game. One for the mouse, and then one for either side of the keyboard, like dun 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 dun, or you're playing piano.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna
Okay.
get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
She's a
We
crazy
had Gotham's
asshole.
biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
What's up, Arnie?
Tony's
He looks like
case
Arnie
made justice
Schwarzenegger,
for
doesn't he?
1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
I still don't get why him and
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it
Commissioner
best we
Gordon look
can.
so much bigger than Batman does.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in.
Let's
We're
get the facts
investigating. The
first.
usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Yeah, by that crazy bitch.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicious...
He's gonna take some pictures of her and put them on the internet. Weirdo. What a weirdo. That one with that skin.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh.
Fresh injection site. look like blood.
We're getting to the bottom of this now. We're cooking with gas
Alfred,
right now.
I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thanks, Alfred.
Where am
You don't even know what you've done, love.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Not a lot.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I'll help you out, love. You shot
I believe
shot
you
him.
were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy.
Foggy?
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted.
You
No
did.
guilt,
You just shot the geezer
no
in his bed.
consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face?
Did you
Did
see
ID a
anybody?
suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something
To the eyes. Some crazy eyes. Here they come.
I'm so sorry,
Tweedledum and
Lieutenant.
Tweedledee.
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
He's a smackhead.
I'm out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind
What do you
us.
mean by logging traffic offences, dude? Do you mean like speed cameras and things like that?
What are you doing here? My
Biggie
friends
Bell.
in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you
get
hear that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
When you get a ticket, how do you get a ticket then?
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait,
I've never
Sergeant
seen the
Montoya.
tickets before,
You
so
didn't get
how
this.
does that... Is it something that it adds to the game, or am I just being stupid? You think with all the money he's got, he'd own more than one car in this,
Someone
wouldn't
else
you?
is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Jesus, man, I'm going
I'll
to
run a
spend all the
trace
time
on
on the
the
website writing down
In the
these
meantime,
tickets.
we have to find out
The amount
what
of times I go through a red
story.
light or a
The
speed
computer's been
camera.
analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Throw it up on the monitor.
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his...
So in a way, you could, in theory, lie and not
Guess
put any of
that's
them
how
on
he
there.
met his maker. Prone
Or
in
will
his
it
sick
know?
bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Batman's fell asleep in the corner there.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any
Okay.
Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't
What
Falcone.
what does it do? Like, why do you have to put the fines in?
I
I
suppose
don't
that
understand
makes
why you
sense.
have to do that. Like,
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
okay.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya.
So basically, if
of
you're in a
all force
company, do you not get
and make her
paid?
act on her base impulses.
Is it just... Do you not actually get paid?
Both compounds seem
Or do you get...
stable, but they're
Or is it
quick to
because you
fall
own the
apart.
company, you
Whoever
put how much
processed
money
it
you
knew
get
what they were
paid?
doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Select the drone, search for his word cell. Gotcha.
Find her! Find her now!
Cockney monkey. Oh. Oh then. It's definitely not around that way. This drone is a pain in my ass. It's definitely up in that corner somewhere.
Bring me her head!
Bring me her head. It begins. It begins.
There you go. Been alright. Right.
Oh, look at that, you just won on roulette. Oh, you always win on roulette, don't you? It's the slots you lose on. Ooh, Skyline Club. Gotcha.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
How long have we been playing? 36 minutes in. Mind you saying that, dude. You've done well for 36 minutes before you started again.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his suck-dry life.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
Hello. Gotcha.
You lot, come check
It should give you a warning when you have to move from mouse to keyboard, because it's otherwise, like I say, it's like you're hello. It's like you're waving at everybody. There's got to be some punchy bits, surely. What is that thing?
Batman!
Batman!
About time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from God.
I can't work out if he's a Londoner or he's an Australian, but
Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
let him go.
Let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like
Roland?
an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Don't think so,
have
mate.
a little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
This is about
We all saw how
Falcone.
you
I
felt
haven't seen his
about
voice.
Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like
Been
Falcone
2 minutes.
deserved to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
So Jimmy, do you earn money in it, or
How's
does the
about
money
we
go
talk
to the
this
company and then you pay your
We'll deal
drivers?
with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Bruce
What
ain't
is it
involved,
about this
love.
place that attracts
You leave
criminals
Bruce
like
alone.
You. What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Yeah, what I
Pretty
do?
boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back.
Oh,
Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same.
so
kinds of
do you not get a
things.
payment from the
Me and
company you
people,
drive
we've
for
got
then?
big
Like a
plans to
subside,
go.
like on top, like a bonus, or no? This big Frankenstein thing's got to fight me
What
in a
do you
minute.
want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Okay.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
So how do we know we're in the? How do we know we're in your company, sort of thing? If we can't use the logo. Jesus. What the fuck? He's just smashed my head in. One death. Shit, wrong one. Fuck. Oh, give me a break. You're just going to keep squashing my funking head. You big ugly twat. The quality smile. Oh, okay, so we just make up any sort of colour. What the funk is happening to me here? I've got to do that whole fight scene again. I want paid extra for this shit. Knock knock.
Alfred, track
I just got
down
beaten up by a big
Selena
blue meanie.
I'll find her right away.
Well, that was annoying. I had my head squashed twice in that. Where's my water? I should be sponsored by Volvic, I tell you. What colours you going for, dude? The stacked deck. So it's like a country song.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Okay, man. You ever played any of these Telltale games, Jimmy?
Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Flash some cash.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she
joker.
really lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you?
Oh, here we go.
It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah.
Street
Funny seeing you here.
demons.
So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought.
That was a bit of a smug look then.
Leave him alone, Frank.
Ah, okay, man.
Man's just trying to have a quiet
I only realised today looking through my library I've got the
didn't
Back
seem
to
to
the
mind the
Future one as well, and I've never played that one either. Wolf Among Us though, dude, I still think that's probably my favourite of all of these so far. That was really cool, that game. I completed that on stream, I
Better be
think.
an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your
Walking
client
Dead was
isn't one for
good though.
subtlety. The man who hired
Quite fancy playing the
his
Michonne
name is
one.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes.
Okay, so basically it probably worked that it pays you by mile, but it then shows who's maybe your active drivers, maybe.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead.
Would have made more sense for you as the manager to set the salary, wouldn't it?
Really screw them. The Penguin.
We'll fight this together,
Penguin
Catwoman.
can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly, you know something about him.
I
Not
only
with them
know
lips.
about reputation.
Whoa.
I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more
Kind of a
dangerous than you
big deal.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Okay,
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
let's try
He
that.
stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really
Scarecrow,
penguins
innit?
that
It's got to be the
long.
Scarecrow.
Oh, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald.
Don't go, Selena.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city.
I don't know why I just did that then. That was pretty weird.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need your help.
I need you, Selena.
I need you, Selena.
If anyone is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really
Fuck
an all
Harvey.
work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
So it must just be like a log of the work you do for your company, innit? We'll find out anyway in a little while. We'll definitely start out. Hey, Poison, how you doing?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. Selena Kyle. He's got a worse Cockney accent than I have.
Beat it. We're here for
Oh, here we go. We've got some fight music. Come on, love, let's double team him.
You care about your own skin?
I'm just going to punch you in the face. Bang. It's on like Donkey Kong, biatch. Why on your glasses, mate? That was a smug look. Doing hot. Your aloe vera not working too good now. Oh, look at that. What a double team. Hardy Boys would have been proud of that one. That's another smug look. He's full of them. So I just walked into something out of Peaky Blinders here. Something like that. So I was giving him a kiss. Bang. I'm sure the aloe vera will kick in a little bit and it'll help you out a bit. Is it peeling or just bright red? Oh, nice sweep. Sounds good to me, Jimmy.
I think they want more.
I think they want more. Just give it to them. Oh, nice one. Q. Q. Side. Sit down, mate. Sit down, shut up. Sit down, shut up. Oh, nice move. Smug eyebrows, that's
pretty
fine.
good for such a pretty boy.
Okay, do what are the rules?
Come on, this way.
Always flip the birds of bad drivers. I like that one. I don't know about the rest of it, but I like that one. What have you been up to today, Apple? Anything good?
Quick, check the alleyway.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
So they just run the other way, you twats. Maybe not.
Are we alone?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, we're alone.
Beach swimming. That sounds that sounds good. Kiss her. Romantic.
Let's get out of here.
Romantic. Oh, what? She's cock-blocked me.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
I better help you sunburn a little bit though, swimming, no? Will I see you again?
When will I see you again?
When will I see you
When you least expect it.
again? What a voice.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now.
Processing it now.
There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his.
Oh, Mayor Hill,
I
eh?
gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they're in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
Mercedes,
It's time I
dude.
paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if
Is
I'm
it still
able for
warm where you are, Apple?
people look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Well, it must be because you got really bad
Terrorizing the
sunburn.
mayor
So
could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
do I visit him as Batman or do I visit him as Bruce? What sort of temperatures are you hitting out there then? I'm going as Batman. Yeah. I don't pause it, you twazzer.
Going as Batman is the sure
Oh,
bet.
going as Batman. Still not too keen on this red car, you know.
Batman has the public trust of.
I don't know, to be honest. I've never actually noticed that, whether it...
Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred.
I've never noticed it that it wasn't Mercedes, to be totally honest with you.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you? Deborah? Security! Oh. Batman?
What do you mean, like colour of the truck, etc., dude? A trader, obviously.
You know who Penguin is.
Uh-oh.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I
Boom,
gave you
boom,
everything I
boom.
have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the
You're
same.
banging trouble,
Wayne,
mate.
There's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security!
That's got to be your decision, dude. You're the CEO.
Security! Don't kill me. I've done nothing wrong.
I want the truth, and I'll break every bone.
Can you really do that? That's cool.
You're insane. Just like they say.
What, like an abbreviated name or?
Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this
Full
myself.
name? What do you mean full name?
Finally. About damn time.
Oh, I see. The full company name.
Come on, get the mayor out of here.
The amount of bullets I must have wasted trying to shoot Batman over the years, man. Could have just kept them.
It must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
The incumbent. Do 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 do. Back to the Batcave.
I wonder what else is on here.
Do, 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 do. Ah, yes. Put it in the slot.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the
Yeah, dude, should do that.
Thanks, Alfred.
I've still got a relatively new company on there anyway, so I've got a couple of drivers, but nothing special on it yet.
Far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
I've got a Merc as well. The actual truck I drive's a Merc, or Majestic, or whatever it is.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll, leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. I can't really see why it make much difference of different trucks.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified...
Wait a
The
minute.
images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
You just left. You know you
Could
come
just
back
be
just
looking
like
at
that.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Here he goes.
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat?
Oh,
They have me in some
two on the
back
trot.
room
You
with
lost
the
two
baby.
on the trot, man.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look,
Bruce.
It's like you ain't got a load to lose anyway now.
But
You're in the money now.
my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I
I
understand.
get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
Liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
Hey, there you
I
go.
may have to trash you in public. But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No, I didn't want to press you. Got oh, no.
Either we're a team or we're not.
No, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just... not in front of the
Press.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You
I haven't done anything with it. I don't even know what I'm doing with it, so it's exactly the same as it was. I haven't touched it, and mainly only because it's working, so I haven't touched anything on there. Batman.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling.
Can't win all the time, dude.
Just so we're clear.
Just what
You and me,
happens.
we're on
I
shaky
haven't
ground.
touched, honestly, I
No,
swear,
listen to me.
I haven't
The
touched anything
excessive
on that
violence,
thing.
It can't go on.
I was looking at trying to see what happened
Closer
with the
to
bingo,
GCPD already
the
think you're
raffle,
a
but I couldn't
monster.
work that
Don't
out.
prove 'em right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
You got like in 1500, what are you moaning
Keep it
about?
holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
Number one on the leaderboard, what are you moaning
Better
for?
not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That,
Poison Apple has
incident in the bar.
135. She's ranked 9.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I need
I don't know what
your
went on
help
there
or
then.
anything, but you had my back.
Probably
I
it's
thought I
probably
could
you
pay the
mucking
favor.
around with it.
You know,
I
like
haven't
you
touched
scratch
anything.
My back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Now he's picking on her. Unbelievable.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCP.
Sounds like a go for a damn
Got it. Oh, he lost. That's about the time you lost one of them, because you beat me like 4 on the bounce yesterday.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next
Rematch.
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney.
No.
For you, citizens of Gotham, you will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, massive vigilante use on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Denied. Pay attention, Silsey.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business.
There you go.
Moderator.
I hate to be a devil.
I don't know what it is. I can't beat you at all.
I don't like
That's
the
5
chances.
now.
They just didn't have a head for
This is
these
gonna get
issues.
messy.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidate.
He's in gambling mode now. He was alright for a little while. Just he couldn't
I'll get you started, but this
couldn't
is
take
your
it
show.
much longer.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
I did say yesterday though, the slots one apparently is the worst, from what I've heard. But like I say, I don't know too much really. I need to really look into it all. He's able to call for help. Yeah, we get mad though. What's what? What is this? Fuck. It's hitting with a light. I swear I haven't changed anything on bloody stream elements. Just not. You're winning. Stop betting. That might help you. If you really want me to change it so you win more, I will do that for you. I haven't got a problem doing that. But you'll have to wait until I've done this. And I don't even know how you change it. I'm assuming it's some setting or something. Here we go. Bonk. Alright, dude, I'll have a look at it. You're the top. You're number
Maybe
one.
next time.
It told you that earlier with your points. By loads. Even more than I've got.
Keep your heads down.
Keep your heads down. What is that?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
That's...
My Telltales brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
5,000?
Corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart.
If I lose this, I'm never dueling you again. Unbefricking-leavable. I'm not dueling you no more. That's now 6 on the trot you've won. And I've changed the odds. What's she just stabbed him with? Thanks, dude. Thing is, though, I can give myself more, so, and I can take yours away. That's alright. She totally wiped me out and put me at the bottom of my own leaderboard.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
Nasty piece of work.
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham is flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws don't make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman.
I gotta say, these episodes of this one are pretty long, considering like the other ones weren't. Never felt really, really long. Oh, it's the big blue bastard.
Roll the tape!
Roll the tape.
Subject 9.
You just totally.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther
Trying to duel the bot now. I will give the bot some money so you can fight the bot and all if you want. Wiping everybody out.
You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from. Now you know. Now you will see.
You ain't gonna let that go though, because you beat him. That blue mother trucker's a hard hit. Oh, funk. Yeah, I know I missed the button, you twat. Denied again.
Roll the tape!
Roll the tape. I could do a better penguin voice than that.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made
He's not trying to go low.
Give her the drug.
Thomas,
against the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know.
The heavens point to yes. Okay, Apple, take care.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, it's the big blue git again. Oh man!
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Tom's way, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed
Jable
because of
says
it.
sure. Oh mate, that one hurt. He's punched my glowy eye out.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent.
Don't you die, big blue git.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone.
I don't think I've got that Capagen on. I need to get that on. It does the emote explosion, doesn't it? But I'm not too sure how to work that out. I'm just useless. Oh man, I've got to save the girl. That's how he gets his Two-Face.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
There you go. I'm not even in the top 5 of my own leaderboard anymore because of you.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
I think that's episode 2, maybe. Eight Ball just gives you like just a random saying, I think, like the lucky 8 Ball thing.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
There we go. We've done episode 2. Ah man, we was all wimps and helped him. Of course we all kissed her. At 21%. Worried about you peeps. Ah, most people went as Bruce Wayne. Of course we're all going to save Catwoman.
Next time on Batman, the Telltales series.
What's coming up next? Let's have a look.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is...
I think you should just not play the slots.
About your father sending innocent people
But trouble is, I know that you're just trying to get that win on it.
City wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Ooh. Right, my lovely peoples. I'm going to leave that there for tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow with maybe episode 3, and I might do 4 as well tomorrow. Try and get it a bit further along. Thanks to everyone that's hung out and stuck by. Jimmy, Poison Apple, thanks so much for being here. Love you peoples, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
begin to